Jeavonte Moree.
Yeah, buddy! Woo! Ain't somebody go down?
Yeah.
About to go down. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it.
How's everybody doing tonight? How's the film festival going, guys? I saw that talk ride out there. I want to give a hand to the people that did the talk ride. That was really good. That was good. I remember the other day I was babysitting this little girl, Sierra, and I'm sitting there watching TV, and she walks up and she's like, "Hey, maybe we can play hide and go seek." And I'm like, "No, not right now." And so she leaves, and then she comes back, and she's like, "Hey, maybe we can play hide and go seek now." And I'm like, "No, not right now. I'm watching TV." Little girl, she crawls in my lap. She's like, "No, we can play now." I'm like, "All right, let's go." I get up, and I start counting. I'm like, 9, 10, ready or not, here I come. And keep in mind, this is at night. So I'm walking, and all of a sudden, the lights turned off. And now I'm thinking I'm in a horror movie. And we all know we don't make it to the end in horror movies. So I'm standing around, and I'm thinking, Sierra, this might be a good time to turn the lights back on, because it's a little weird if your parents walked in. And she's like, "No, it's fine, just keep going." I wasn't going to do that. I walk over by the light switch. Click, 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 click. Little girl cut the power off in the house. Now I'm just terrified. I walk by the kitchen, and I see there's one window hitting me, and I see my shadow. But then I see something moving over here. So I turn around. Come to find out, little girl, she climbed on top of the refrigerator. When I turned around, she jumped off. She's like, "You found me!" But the thing is, I didn't know what it was. So when she jumped, I moved. She exploded. First thing that came to mind, she dead. What am I going to tell her parents? She slipped on a banana peel? They don't have bananas in the house. What am I going to do? I'm pacing back and forth. All of a sudden, little girl, she pops up. Ha, just kidding, started running. I swear, I cried in the kitchen for like 30 minutes that night. I remember, like when you're in elementary school, you dress up for Halloween and whatnot. And I saw this little African-American child. He was dressed up as Iron Man. And I thought that was like really cool. And it's at lunchtime. And I saw he was getting up on top of the table. You know when Iron Man, he's about to go, he's like, "I am Iron Man," right? Little kid, he gets up there and he's like, "I am," and before he can finish it, someone screams out, "Morgan Freeman." And the whole crowd do what you're doing. I felt so bad for the little kid. I had this African friend a long time ago, and I took him to Best Buy with me to get a TV. And I'm walking and I'm looking, and he's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's a TV." He's like, "What do you use a TV for?" Well, you sit there, you watch it for enjoyment and whatnot. "What do you do in Africa?" He's like, "In Africa, we do not have TVs. If you want TV, you have one channel. It's Animal Planet. You open the tent and there it is." My bad. And just as a closer, I want to help the fellas out real quick. All right. Here's 3 rules on how to pick up women. Rule number 1. Do not Google how to pick up women. Rule number 2. If you had done that already, you might need to do what I told you to do on rule number 1. And rule number 3, if you fall in the category of rule number 2, just go ahead and give up, all right? There's obviously no hope for you. I'm comedian bad boy Jeavonte Moree. Thank you very much.